Here are the top 5 methods for making a narcissist cry in defeat. Narcissists require you to feel helpless and confined in order to maintain power over you. They want you to believe you have no options, so they can feel superior to you. They intend for you to endure maximum suffering before abandoning you. This just strengthens their conviction that they are indispensable. However, it's devastating to their psyches if you return from the dead, like the mythical Phenix, and turn out to be completely different from how they remembered you. You can overcome the negative outlook they've instilled in you by making certain adjustments to your outlook on life. We appreciate your seeing this film. In this article, I will outline 5 strategies for embarrassing a narcissist in public and convincing them that they were incorrect all along. Click the bell symbol to subscribe for updates and hear more about this topic. Start here. Alter your negative self-perception. Narcissists get a kick out of seeing other people suffer. Insults like "you're too fat," "you're too thin," "you're too open," "you're too closed," and so on will be leveled at you. They'll make you feel like you have to change who you are in order to find love. You can't run away from them because they keep making you doubt yourself. This is all an elaborate trap designed to keep you obedient and in line while they continue their indoctrination. This is the logical continuation of the process. Above all things, you must learn to love and accept yourself just as you are right now. You must have faith in yourself and your skills. To begin, treat yourself with compassion and empathy. Learning to trust your instincts and appreciate who you are as a person is essential if you don't want other people to dictate your emotions. The only way to improve is to discard the negative experiences that have molded your worldview. Self-worth is the only defense against having your value determined by others. The secret to being successful is discovering where your inner and outside selves intersect. You must assume responsibility for the void in your life. You have to like yourself before you can expect other people to like you. You have to gain the confidence to believe in yourself. Knowing yourself is essential if you don't want other people to define you for you. Second, slow down by applying the brakes. Assume nothing. If a narcissist likes you, they will go to great lengths to be with you. A narcissist might say lovely things to boost your confidence or hurtful things to make you feel horrible about yourself. As a result, you begin to plead with them to like you. You would stop at nothing to prevent being abandoned if you could. You'll need to treat the scar left by the previous occupants. In order to prevent being unintentionally or purposely activated by others, people-pleasing features should be modified. Furthermore, you are perpetually under scrutiny. The best piece of guidance is to toughen up, be yourself, and resist the need to fit in. If you give in to their verbal abuse, they have accomplished their goal. When a narcissist makes a statement about someone else, it is truly about themselves. Everything that disturbs them about you reflects something about themselves that they hope to see reflected in you. They can't shake these characteristics, no matter how hard they try. However, there's no point in making an effort. It's a fact that can't be denied, no matter how hard some may try. It only indicates they can't ignore the problem and will have to face it sooner or later. When people have issues, they often project them onto others. They share all of your characteristics and qualities. You must train yourself to disregard criticism and avoid potentially harmful situations. Improving your own sense of worth is the most vital self-care you can provide. If you are confident in who you are and accept yourself, no one will be able to drag you down by pointing out your imperfections. Face your worries and forge your own identity and sense of purpose in life. Third, no matter how hard they try, you must not let them break you. Narcissists can't function without constantly receiving feedback from others, both positive and negative. When someone has the ability to make you upset, angry, or apologetic. They feel like they have control over you. The result will be the same whether you say yes or no. And regardless of your emotional state, i.e., whether you're angry, upset, sorry, glad, paying attention, buying them presents, taking them out, etc., this is always the case. You should listen to them because as long as you take action, they are successful. It's crucial to keep your emotions in check when conversing with a narcissist because their behavior is based on your reaction. If they can see that their actions have a negative impact on you, they will continue to torture and abuse you. The best way to drive them crazy is to pretend you don't care about what they do. To succeed, you must train yourself to consciously manage your emotions. You have to put in the effort to learn how to manage your emotions and control your impulses. If you can tune into and articulate how you feel during negotiations with a narcissist, you will have the upper hand. The narcissist would eventually be powerless to influence your emotions. Take an honest look at the situation. You are never at fault, and you have no responsibility. A narcissist may try to make you feel responsible for their issues, but you shouldn't. Nothing you can say or do will ever make up for what they did. To rephrase, you are innocent. There's an understandable temptation to believe, well, I should have seen it coming. I should have left earlier. I should have trusted my gut when they showed their dark side. When things are happening, simplicity is not an option. When clouds cover the sky, visibility decreases or disappears altogether. You have recently gained a great deal of knowledge on this subject. There isn't enough of either at the moment to give these ideas the serious consideration they merit. The more crucial point is that you lack the necessary information to distinguish between fact and fiction at this time. You can make these assertions now that you have the means to achieve your objectives. You have taken action, but now you claim that more could have been done on your part. You have no notion what's going on when it happens to you. Perhaps it's not in us to tell fibs, especially not about those we care for, and the bonds we forge with them. For example, as parents, we may prefer to cling to a false impression of our child, rather than risk the emotional pain of seeing them as they really are. In my opinion, you really did your best. With the information you had at the time, you did the best you could. There's no need to be too critical of yourself right off the bat. This is unlikely to help, as they intentionally insult, lie to, and manipulate you in order to gain power over you. In moments of self-doubt, remind yourself that you are innocent. You must treat yourself kindly if you want this strategy to succeed. You took on their shortcomings and issues. The way other people perceive you will determine the kind of person you become. Positive self-talk can help you through a tough time. Just tell yourself, I did everything I could to make our relationship great. Nobody can make me behave in accordance with their preconceived notions of who or what I'm. The final and fifth suggestion is to establish ground rules and keep to them. It's simple for the narcissist to get their way if you don't set firm boundaries. They require a person who is resilient in the face of rejection. A companion who takes things easy is ideal in their eyes. For a narcissist, showing they are in charge means allowing others complete autonomy in decision-making. If you need to maintain regular communication with the other party due to co-parenting responsibilities, a court order, or another circumstance, you are in this situation. Consistent application of the rules is required. Be wary of letting the narcissist in through this doorway of opportunity if you offer them any leeway in how they view the issue. Perhaps I can still get something from this guy, and the situation isn't as hopeless as I fear. Narcissists are prone to believing this. No middle ground can be found. It's all or nothing. Either you act or you do nothing. It's possible that narcissists will pop up at any moment. The reality is that you need to reject their offer. I'm sorry to say it, but you just can't. That brings us to the final section. Could you please leave now? Absolutely none of that is tolerated here. Neither of those things at this time are desirable on my part. If you want to be successful, you need to apply rigorous standards to your thinking. They can only communicate in that language. They will try all in their power to exert their influence over you. Narcissists may attempt to influence not only your private life, but also your leisure activities and interactions with children. Try to communicate your needs and establish boundaries, if at all possible. Be very cautious while establishing boundaries. There is also considerable preparation required. It is your responsibility to implement appropriate sanctions for any party that breaches the co-parenting agreement. A neutral third party, such as a court, can help you accomplish this. The beast is now in your possession. To ensure people respect and adhere to your boundary, you must communicate the consequences of crossing it. You need to sound confident and in charge if you want to set restrictions. That's all I have to say about it for the time being. My sincere wish is that you were able to turn the narcissist's own pride and arrogance against them. We're going to have a video conference soon. Wishing you a good day.
Hello everybody, thank you to all of you who have watching this video. I hope your life will get better and get the best partner. And hopefully all of you will be protected from the dangers of a narcissist. Don't forget to continue to support this channel by clicking like, sharing and subscribing. Okay, bye bye, see you again.